Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly Tarotscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant.reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your support. For those of you that would like to book a personal tarot reading, you can do so on the email address below. And without further ado, I would like to bless both of these decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So your destiny card. This is the overarching theme for the week. It's the most likely happenings or happenstances. This is, you know, the most prominent energy, effectively. And you get the World card. Look at that. So when you get the World card, this isn't about just stepping up and becoming a master of something, but this says that this week something new is entering your sphere. You will be stepping forward in a way that feels very final. For some of you, this is going to be you going through a big door, and going through this big door changes everything. So whether that's you know, whether it's going to a new job, or it could be starting some kind of schooling, or you know, deciding to officially create your business, or anything of that ilk, anything where you're doing something like the first steps of something. This is it. You go through a door this week that cannot that cannot be closed. You'll be stepping forward in a brand new way. When you see the World card, it's always the end of an old cycle and the brand new beginning of a new one. Now, in difference to, because the Fool card is very, very similar energy. It's the Fool card is new things, new places, new people, whereas the World card, it's kind of like I've stepped out of that old self and out of that old life. I'm no longer a novice. I now become a master. This card is a really powerful card. It's also the number 22. So it's the number 21 in terms of its number, but it's the 22nd major arcana. Whatever you decide to turn your hand at this week, whatever you decide to really apply yourself to and approach, you know, especially if it's a job interview or a school acceptance or anything like that, this is the start of your mastery. This is the start of a very big journey for you. So it looks like an amazing week. So the direction card is the way that this shapes up. It's the context, the background, and the way that you best achieve, you know, your destiny card for the week. So what you get is the Four of Cups. This is interesting because the Four of Cups is very much acknowledging what you have around you. So it looks like in order to achieve your destiny, in order to achieve this mastery, you're going to have to really be very sure and very understanding on what it is that you've been through, and more importantly, what the people that surround you now, the job that you have, the learning that you've done, the experiences that you have. You're going to have to really understand and have a lot of gratitude for what those have been in order to truly progress. In order to become the master, you have to truly understand the experiences that have shaped you. That, you know, this is it's a big week. It's a really big week. The Four of Cups is about gratitude, but it's about acknowledging what you already have. It also represents some kind of surprise happenstance, you know, because you see the cup coming out of the air there. It's like something just to remind you of something. It looks like a great week for you, Scorpio. It looks like it's shaping up to be something really amazing. But just remember, whatever door you walk through this week, you won't be going backward, you will just be going forward. So very, very exciting. Let me know how it shapes up for you. I wish you an abundance of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance itself. Have an amazing week. I'll see you very soon for more videos. Take care.